Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Instant Movie Reviews with Raina and Drew. Drew coming at you with another solo review. I literally just got out of the movie theater seeing the new Stephen King adaptation, The Long Walk. Heard really good reviews of it, so I wanted to check it out. Wasn't sure how long it'll be in theaters because it's not exactly making a ton of money, and Raina's schedule is quite busy, so I decided to check this one out alone. So it's based on the first ever Stephen King book that I think he wrote. It's not the first published under his name, that was Carrie, but this was published under his pseudonym Richard Bachman that he used for a couple of years. And Richard Bachman's stories tended to be reserved by King for his more bleak and dark material, if you can believe that it gets darker than Stephen King. What I appreciate about Stephen King is he can take like a very specific concept and do something more than you might expect. Gerald's Game is a good example, story of a woman who gets stuck handcuffed to a bed, and that's the entire premise. Misery, writer kidnapped by a crazy fan. Like, he takes these very sort of conceptual ideas and manages to turn them into a full-length thing. So what I'll say is that this was definitely bleak. It is not a movie that you will walk out of the theater with a bounce in your step, but that's sort of to be expected. Incredible central performance. Well, incredible performances from all of these boys that are in this long walk, but it's really the central performances of the main, and I'm not going to spoil who the main like survivors are. But I will say that Cooper Hoffman plays sort of our main character, Philip Seymour Hoffman's son, and he's a good example of a Nepo baby that actually is great. David Johnson, who is a star-making performance in Alien Romulus, was fantastic in this. But again, it didn't feel like a horror movie to me. It almost felt like a war movie without it being a war. It's literally just these boys walking, and if they fall under a certain speed, they'll get a couple of warnings. If they don't pick up the pace, then they get killed by the people who are doing this, led by Mark Hamill, who plays the general. Very commanding, very scary performance from him. Elements of his performance as the Joker in the Batman cartoons. I really enjoyed it. The ending, I think I get what they were going for, but I feel like the ending might be a letdown for some people. And again, there's not a lot of action. It's just people walking and talking, but it's very character driven, very intense, deeply sad at parts. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's definitely the kind of thing that I jive with. So I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. If the ending had been a little bit more, I might have given it a higher score, but definitely check this out if you think that it sounds interesting to you. And that's it. We'll be back with more soon.